Today is October 7th, and we are in the thick of things now. We only have 5 turns left to go to determine the fate of Stormbringer, a sword drifting towards a sun. Stormbringer, the evil sword, is about to fall into the heart of Aminar, the sun god of the Auran Empire. If it does, that's a bad thing, actually, because the sun god will become very sick. He may even die, and when he is poisoned, his light does not shine on the D&D campaign known as Dubzaron, and man, that means that the forces of evil are gonna have their way. This is the goddess Blub. You know her from the Deities and Demigods, what do they call it? Handbook. Today we are playing Dragon Rampant, so we have slimmed her down to a slightly more easy to use profile that looks a little bit something like, well, it's one of these. This is what profiles look like in Dragon Rampant, and then she has a couple of special abilities. So as I refer to that, I also refer to this. She has magic armor, she rerolls misses in melee, and she's already summoned her space lobsters, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. But what we do have to worry about is, will she, as a hero, Elite Foot, charge into combat with these guys? And on a result of a 7, she totally will. Notice she's sitting on a big fat stack of wound markers. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, because she is at half strength, so we'll move her into contact. She is only going to roll 6 dice on this attack. She does hit on 3s, and she does get to re-roll her hits. Not a great roll for her this time, but she gets 4 hits. Now that's important, because those 4 hits will wound these celestial knights, these angelic cataphracts. They have magic armor. Oh, let's go ahead and check and see if that actually works. On a 6, they ignore that hit. No, they do take the hit. Oh, I forgot. Blue chips for the blue army. Because they are unhurt, the cataphracts get to roll 12 dice. Because they're fighting on the defensive, they don't do quite as well. They are only going to be hitting on 5s. They much prefer to charge into battle. So they get a total of 1, 2, 3 5s. And that is not going to do it. Veteran horse... Wait. Veteran... Where's my cataphract? There we go. They're level-headed, so they do not wild charge, but that doesn't matter here. That's the only ability they have. So they are not going to do any damage. She does not have to take a morale check. She is going to stand her ground unless they succeed with their morale check at -1. They need a 4. Their courage is 3. They need a 3 to stand their ground. They're at -1 because they've taken 1 wound. And because of that, they are going to retreat a half a move, which will take them off the table edge. That's the end of the turn. No, it's not. We are going to try to move up. So she is now successful. We're going to try to move these archers up. And with a 6, they will move 3 inches in this direction. Might have been smarter to take a pot shot at range and try to drive these guys off, but I think now they're close enough they can take a shot at either of these guys. Both of these units are too far away to do much good. We're going to try to converge on and we'll roll for these guys first. Looking for a 5, they move. Rolling for these guys, looking for a 5, they both move the 3 inches to try and stave off disaster. Man, I tell you, that gravity wave that just slowed everything down last turn really hurt, didn't it? We'll rotate these guys to face, something like that, and then they're going to race 3 inches in this direction, and time is running out. That is the end of the action here on October 7th. And today, I'm not praying for you today. If you guys would do me a favor, I need you to pray for me. It's a really important day in Mr. Wargaming's annual calendar. Private intention. Those of you who know me best, you know what it's all about. Those of you that don't, just trust me when I say it is one of the most important days of the year for me, and I could really use your prayers, or someone very close to me could. So we're doing things a little bit different today. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.